This is cellrater.com with the early demo of the Motorokr E6. I just got this in the mail the other day. It's a pretty nice looking little phone. Just wanted to show it off real quick before I get down to it. Maybe in about a week I'll be reviewing it with a little more detail. But right now I just wanted to show you the interface. 2 megapixel camera. It's got a nice dark matte finish along the back. The front is flush, touchscreen, big on fingerprints, especially if you have dirty hands. Just having to wipe it a lot. Along the side is a lock button and a dedicated camera button, so it's nice to lock that thing up. Helps if I can do it. There we go. Locking it up so that you can't touch the screen. It does display a little clock on there. If I press a button down below, it's going to say phone locked, all that good stuff. Along the side, like I said, dedicated camera button. Here's your phone lock. Rolling around to the bottom. There's your USB release for the back cover, just like a sliver. Along the sides, your dedicated music buttons. This is the rocker, so it's based off the E2 that did horrible a few years back with iTunes. This does not have iTunes, probably with the whole iPhone stuff coming out. It is running a Linux version of Motorola's little interface, which is a lot better than normal stuff. This is a regular SD slot, so no more mini SDs. I guess it's cheaper for you, but you can just get a converter if you already have one. Volume controls along the side. On the top, regular headphone jack. Just go ahead and plug it right in. Works with the built-in FM radio and MP3 player that's in there. I think I showed the camera earlier, but this little detail here is nice. The finish feels really good. It's got a 2 megapixel camera with macro mode, regular shooting mode, and then the little thing to shoot yourself. So the quality of it's good. The feel is pretty nice. Comparing it to my N80, you can see the size here. Pull back. So it's a little bit taller, much thinner though, much thinner. This doesn't have Wi-Fi, but I was able to set it up with my T-Mobile network pretty easily. This is only tri-band, but I think it's a nice little phone. I mean, I was able to get it for $300, so not too much. I mean, it's pretty decent, and people seem to like that whole Motorola look. Not a big fan, but this one actually is one of the first Razor-like looks I've seen in a long time that I actually don't mind. So let me go and unlock it really quickly to run through the interface. Sorry about the glare here, but it's a shiny phone. I'm doing this backwards, so bear with me if I miss some buttons. So first button along the top is your main menu, and hopefully I can get this here. There you go. Scrolling through some of the features. Helps if I could see what I'm doing, but let's just skip that. So to exit, you hit the X in the bottom right. Let's see what else we got here. Here's my contact menu. You can sort your contacts into different categories. Hitting the button, and I can't read the categories because I'm backwards, but I only have one, which I don't even know what I pressed, so whatever. Next is your messaging center, which is going to show all of your text messages. It looks like I'm currently in the middle of writing a text message. Let's back that out. There's my inbox and all of my information. Head back out of there. Phone, go ahead and dial normally. If you do press the buttons down below, like most Motorola phones, if I press the green one, it's going to pull up my list of, recently accessed calls, missed calls, dialed phone numbers. I can press the red button anytime to get back out of that, or hit the exit button right down here. These are the keys down at the bottom. You can't change most of these. This is going to be your ringer style. How loud do you want it to be? Oh, never mind, I'm backwards. This is the browser window. It's running, looks to be like an Opera browser. I don't know if I'm able to connect. There we go. So there's Google right there. Let's go ahead and let it load while I'm already here. I can just drag it and move around. Go ahead and close that. On the wallpaper, I right now have it blacked out, but if you do just tap the screen anywhere, it's just going to default to the wallpaper. This is just a stock wallpaper that came with the camera. Haven't added anything to it yet. Your calendar buttons are right up here. Battery. Some of the other buttons down below, if I can see, looks like this is my email, which I got to work flawlessly, no problem. This is a Google button. So I guess Google has something set up with them. It's right on there, taking you straight to Google for their search stuff. I don't want to go through that again. So we just talked about it. This is the video mode, and this is what I meant to press the first time, showing my sound profiles. The screen's pretty responsive, pretty quick. Not too much lag time. Oh look, I'm getting a phone call while I'm filming, and I'm busy, so I'm going to ignore. And as you can see, it shows I have a missed call by the blinking icon on the top. That was actually kind of handy. One missed phone call. Okay, sure, whatever. Helps if I can see what I'm doing. Yes, I have a missed call. So, back to it. Anyway, that's just a quick review. Just showing you this little interface. Nice little phone. I'll show you against a deck of cards here, the size. It's pretty thin. Wide, not too wide though. I'd say it's about the size of a BlackBerry Pearl, but obviously thinner. I'll try and get one Pearl for the full review. But there we go. Just a quick, nice little phone for $300 and touchscreen. I'm not a big fan of this touchscreen thing though. I thought I'd try it out with all this iPhone and LG Prada hype, and this seems to be the only one really out right now that's pushing something similar without going like a Trio. So yeah. I don't know. I'll give some more reviews on that in the next week. Let me see how I like it in the week. But there it is, cellrater.com, with a quick run through of the Motorokr E6. Check it out. It's kind of neat.